Hello everyone in the YouTube community, this is Joker24 and I'm here with another part of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode we've captured some other shadow Pokemon. And our normal is ready to be purified, but we're not gonna do that just yet. And now we're going to get out of this whole Pokemon Lab. Let's get going out of here. Until we are stopped by some scientists and a Cipher admin. Oh, hey you sneak Crane out? Look here, this child here, he's the intruder. Oh, wait. I so have not heard about anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Crane is so going to be very busy, oh so very busy. So please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. We're going back to the HQ lab. Send aside, please. Going back? Seriously? You are so joking. This so happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies. So you are the key to our plan. XD001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think that I would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that Naps. He must have been made a boo-boo again. So I have to punish him lots. So boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane. You should tell him to study our XD001. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. XD001 is only our first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat units with XD serious Pokemon. Wouldn't that be just peachy? Well, we still need the Professor's cooperation for a plan. So please, can you please ask him nicely to help? No, I would never. Oh, how nasty, you silly boy. You so wouldn't help me with XD001 either. Oh, you'll be sorry now, but you will do so understand. A little hurt is so protective. And now we face up against Cipher admin lover. And he sends out the love disc and a beauty fly. Go Espeon and Numble. Alright. Espeon, you use your confusion on love disc, and Numble will use your ember on your beauty fly. Alright. Uh-oh. Fudge balls. I thought Espeon couldn't visit killed it, but I was wrong. Okay, now we gotta go do another plan. Turn up. It's beyond user confusion. So this Rosalia. Too bad I don't have that normal. That would be perfect. But oh well. What you gonna do? Tidy us up. Return. Use a return. Okay, it's beyond confusion Rosalia. Tidy us up. You use return or you beautify. And Rosalia has been defeated. Cipher Lab lovely. Send out Dalcatty. And it's a shadow Pokemon. If I use Gust. And Taniasa uses return. Okay, and now to weaken him. Don't let me, I forgot. It's a normal time. Ghost time moves don't work against that. Oh yeah, man. And that's not good. I have to find another way to weaken him. That is a metal claw. It's behind. Sand attack. That is a metal claw. Switch targets. Hey. Shadow Rush. It's just I missed. Okay, let's see if we can catch that Delcatty. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha, Delcatty. And now, Cipher Lab, you've been defeated. What on earth? How can you be strong? How can you be so strong? Strong is what you mean. I hate to say this, my boy, I can't beat you right now. Master Grievo would be so cross with me, but that's okay. You owe me this one time. But you have to promise you will not think about my plan next time. If you see XD001, I'm sure you will want to help me. So I'll be waiting for you. I love Rhino. And now, the battle is. Oh, don't. Well, you've grown tough, haven't you? Yeah, in fact, I'm amazed how much stronger you've grown in this shorter time. I guess I'll be relying on you even more from now on, Joker 4. Now that we know Cipher is back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time is really... Hey, let's really head back to the HQ lab. One day, Ram. Here, man, see that? headed there. This may be something important. We'll take it back and analyze it. And we're back at the lab. It's huge. Or I was able to return safe and sound. Seriously, thank you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I was at that desert lab. First and foremost, Cipher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they are making more shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they are trying to create the ultimate shadow Pokemon, one that's impossible to purify. Cipher must have been plotting world domination, using shadow Pokemon as their weapons again. To counter Cipher's new shadow Pokemon conspiracy. Dirty, we've done it. The purified chamber is finally complete. Oh my. Oh, that's what fantastic timing. It's already finally finished. Really, thank you. Thank you for putting everyone together so carefully in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's all go have a look at the purified chamber. Let's. Take a good look. Purified chamber. Your father and I decided 5 years ago when we were motivated by the shadow incident. If evidence were to create shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. 24. Your father laid that purposely to honor your father's wishes. I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. Joker, if your father were here, I'm sure that he would be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seemed to have relied around Lily and make things happen. Okay, before we'll have you lead the way. Our glorious history of the Purified Chamber will begin with you. But first, if you would be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purified Chamber works. Certainly, okay. Listen carefully. The Purified Chamber is a facility in which shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification connected on what we call a set. This is where a shadow Pokemon comes to contact with regular Pokemon. In the crater of set, one shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of these sets here. That means we can eventually purify up to 9 shadow Pokemon at the same time. There is one thing you need to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you place only a single shadow Pokemon on set. Purification can only happen if there is at least one regular Pokemon on set with a shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Pokemon placed with shadow Pokemon and their contrary to be our key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you place with a shadow Pokemon, the quicker the purification is. Next, we compare the Pokemon capability developed on the types of the Pokemon embodied and the directions they face. By adjusting these factors, you're more likely to see difference in purification speed. If you need details, I'll be happy to explain later. But right now I'd like to check out these sets out. The Purified Chamber status is on standby. System status are good to go. Step right into that circular plate. It's our image of a Pokemon invited in purification will appear. Well, it would if there were actually some Pokemon on sets. When you're checking the hologram, you can zoom to individual sets and then the selected set you can convert things as you see fit. A control panel will allow you to pick the Pokemon you want to place on the selected set, position them, and so on. If you bring some Pokemon Joker 24, you can place them on sets. Don't worry, you'll figure it out when you actually try it. We'll also be around to provide advice if you need it. First, check the hologram, please. Okay. Could you be in holograms? No, I would not. Maybe once I get more Pokemon out of my regular Pokemon, I'll put them in. Alright, and that's okay, I guess. Oh no, wait. Speaking of Cipher Lab, have you made any progress with that data ROM we brought back from Cipher Lab? Oh yes, I asked again to analyze the contents of that data ROM. It should be really soon. There's an accident. How he's doing? He's on the main of the room next to the director's office. Remember, he was confronting basic data. They brought him so tired. Alright, Jovi will go. Oh, Jovi, that's okay. This is for work. Seeing Jovi and her body's energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyways, I wonder what's on that day around. Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. Please go XD and see how he's doing in the office upstairs. Alright, this would be a good spot to cut off. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you next time, Pokemon trainers. See you next time, Loverina. Oh yeah. Alright.